Previously on the 100 Line Last Defense Academy.
You know us so well, but from our point of view, we've only just met.
Takumi, you're having a fucking seizure hearing that. Yes, this is so weird. And now back to Zero Escape 4, The Infinity Files. Hello! NicoB! Back with some more of the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. When we last left off. All right, we made 2 choices so far. The future is looking brighter. Eido's been captured. We should be good, right? But Sirei is over here thinking, I don't know, that wild card Takumi. Might need to do something about him. He knows both too much and too little. Who are you talking to, you demon, not Mono Bear? But as predicted, the battle does happen on the specified date. However, the enemies seem also much stronger than they did before. And who's that weird hooded man that's not totally from Kingdom Hearts? Seems Takumi's time travel also affected the enemies, make them even stronger. Damn, it's almost like it's a fucking video game or some shit. Doesn't make any sense at all. You're telling me the game's only gonna get harder and not easier? Damn it! And we can also understand the commanders this time. Ah, good old near Gestalt. I called that shit at the start, didn't I? I can't wait for us to find out where we were the enemies all along. Anyway, with the invaders defeated, Takumi and a few others decided to travel over to Second to Last Defense Academy on foot, taking a convenient shortcut to get there. But oh no, Second to Last Defense Academy was attacked early? Most everyone's dead, and Nozomi and Moko have already gone to chase after the commander. However, it also seems that Last Defense Academy is also being attacked. What's going on? The future's already changed this much. I only made 2 choices. Lead to yet another choice. Do I go back to help my friends? Or do I save Nozomi, the girl I really give a shit about, because fuck everybody else? Waifu always, bitch. So after proceeding to go over there and save Nigo, the whole squad hops on the bus and travels back to Last Defense Academy. We were now facing off against a new threat attacking much earlier than they did before. And everything seems fine, except for one thing. Where the hell's Darumi at? I feel like it'd be weird if she was just like dead because of the Revive-O-Matic. So I'm almost wondering, did she get kidnapped or something? But I feel like there's definitely gonna be some kind of consequence, right? I feel like either choice probably was gonna lead to some form of consequences of some character or somebody dying. But again, I don't know how they would be dead, at least on this side. On the Second to Last Defense side, like, we didn't have Nigo and the Revive-O-Matic was literally disabled. So yeah, it probably would have been pretty hard for that side to come back, which is like another reason why I chose to save them over Last Defense Academy. But anyway, last episode, Admiral Komodo said, Nico, and now back to my childhood, peeing my pants, dame hard like hard bark. Rapidly approaching your location! Do you like boats? Wait, where am I? No, when am I? Oh God, where was this happening? How many times have I looped? How many times have I gone back? I've lost count. Am I even fucking me anymore? I like this. I like the headcanon you guys are forming here. I've gone back so many times. I've gotten repeated so many of my LPs. I actually knew all those games, guys. None of those LPs were blind. I played them so many fucking times by that point. You know how many times I had to beat Persona 4 to get through that Let's Play? Fucking 872 times. Why do you think I grinded the gold hands? It was only because I was just so fucking sick and tired of trying. But anyway, Admiral Komodo, thank you so much for your hilarious and no, it's not true. I'm definitely not stuck in a time loop. And it's that reason you are comment of the day. By the way, the game got updated again. So some characters actually got buffed. I don't know if anyone got nerfed. I think it was just buffs. I know one of the buffs was, I believe, Kako here. Let's see. Her move when so when she attacks now, before it used to be that she gets -3 to her attack. After using these moves, and now it's only -2, which is good because I always felt like Kako was like even if you're like not moving around with her buff, right? You still you still lose a lot of it basically just makes her like a relatively normal attacker. But then if you move, then it makes her really weak. So it's just like I found myself not really using her very much. So this makes her at least a bit more viable, so that her debuff here is just not like as intense. So that's cool. But a bunch of other characters also got buffed. I think Tsubasa actually got a buff as well, which is like, seriously? Make her like decelerate move hit like a larger range or something? I don't know. It's just basically nothing but good things. And also, apparently the map got updated. The map around the school. So the thing that I've been complaining about, like, dude, I can't see where anybody actually is on the map, has actually been fixed. So now I can see where characters are. Holy shit, that's awesome. I'll be curious though if I can see where I am though. Like, did they add like a real-time thing where I can see where my character is? Somehow I feel like probably not, because that's sort of the other flip side to it. Be able to, okay, I see where they are. Now where the hell am I? Because neither of those things are there, which is what makes the map so weird in this game. But we'll see. Either way, that is still at least a step in the right direction. So at least I won't have to be floundering around so much, just like trying to find that one character in a hallway or something. That's cool. It's really cool to see that they're updating the game so much. It's clear Kyo is very passionate about this game. And I mean, that could just be seen in just the game itself having like so much fucking gameplay and story in it. And 100 freaking endings. Oh, you guys said that the chapter 00 is essentially the route I'm on. So I assume that if it means like it's not, that means it's not like the number of clears or anything, right? Because that's just over in the top right. So I assume that means that I haven't gotten to quote unquote a route yet. I assume the way this works is that you just keep branching out until eventually you get to a specific route, like a character route or a themed route or something, right? They'll actually have like a name for it. And I'll know when I'm there when like this changes from 0 to something else. But when you're in 0, it's probably just like you're in the before route. Before a route. At least I'm assuming that's what that means. Oh, we're back to this guy again, Squad 2 Commander. So we're gonna kill them all at the same time. I like that they actually already have a little bit of damage to show that they've been fighting him for a bit. Time to lay down the pain. Kako, let's try your new bullshit. So now you can just shoot this guy.
I'll do my
And that just debuffs you a little bit.
Here goes.
I like how Kako is like, it sounds all edgy when she's like
Tired.
fucking blasting folks.
I'm ready.
I'll do my best. Oh yeah, you guys also mentioned that there was a new difficulty added too, which is not even like, can you even change that? Basically it's called Extreme and Despair and it's fucked up. It's really fucked up. Like enemies will hit you for like 100 damage, so you're like one shot killed unless you have armor on. So it actually makes characters like Takamaru like insanely good. Here it is. Special attacks and last resorts cost 2 AP, so you can't just do it for essentially free when you have them. Allies take 100 damage from every attack. Normal damage if unit has armor. Not affect during tutorial. That is fucked up, dude. Nah, I'm good. I'm rather enjoying this game's difficulty so far. Okay.
I'll chop you to
Boom.
Take that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Whew, that was intense. But it looks like everyone's okay.
What did you say? We ain't okay at all, asshole! You idiots took too long!
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Haven't you noticed we're missing somebody?
Uh-oh.
Hey, he's right. Where's Darumi?
She's fucking dead.
Guys, where's Darumi? What happened?
She's gone, man. She's dead.
What? Dead? But we have the Revive-O-Matic. Why hasn't anyone brought her back?
It's probably easier if we just show you. I recorded the whole thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm warning you, though. It's not for the faint of heart.
Okay, never mind. No, you don't need to show me. She gets sucked. Oh, the hooded dude. Oh, yeah. So much for Darumi's fucking arc. Oh, Darumi looks so fucking happy. He's like, I'm finally dead. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh. She got her Hemoanima sucked.
That person in the hood again. They were at this battle too?
Yeah. Wow, I guess we're not really getting much for Darumi this arc, or this route. And she definitely hasn't gotten her like her chance to shine yet either.
What was that? Did they just absorb her Hemoanima?
Gave her the fucking suck. At least Darumi died the way she always wanted to. by dying?
The Revive-O-Matic works by stimulating the Hemoanima in a corpse to reanimate it. In other words, no Hemoanima, no revival.
So, Darumi is really dead. She's gone forever?
Yeah! Where were you guys? If you'd been here, you could have saved her!
I'll be honest, out of all the characters that could have died here, she's probably the one I'm the most okay with. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, don't hate me, bro. The game hasn't really given me a reason to really give a shit about Darumi yet, other than the memes. And besides, she says she's wanted to die like a billion times, so maybe it's more of a net positive than we thought. It's all my fault. If I didn't stay to help with the other academy.
Takumi, be careful! The enemy's acting weird. I think they're gearing up for one last push.
Fuse into one. Time to become one giant dickhead.
You filthy little creatures are an affront to God and his teachings. Will you stop at nothing to defile this fair planet? Clearly, I must eliminate you before this infection spreads!
Right, whatever, bitch. Organization 13, man. Just hanging out.
Hear me?
Pack Ron. They come. Ba-ba. Oh, he is just hanging out back there. Is he out of range?
Look! That's the one who killed Darumi!
Are they a commander too? Two at once is going to be a major pain.
Both of these fiends fair choke the air with their malice. The Holy Jumanji Sword thirsts for their blood.
Holy Jumanji Sword!
You guys up to help us out? We got a score to settle here.
Of course. We'll do whatever we can.
Help us out, he says. We've failed you peasants out plenty already. You think we're going to back off now? Pajero 316 says it's time for me to whip this commander's ass.
Takumi, I know you must feel terrible, but we need you to focus on the battle.
Takumi, I know this is all your fault. Because you made that choice earlier. Listen, I'm already convinced that both routes are going to lead to you losing to somebody, so...
I know.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm ready.
I know. I'm just glad it wasn't fucking Takamura. Or Kako. Or Hiroko again. Ima, you're not gonna get either way. I can beat myself about Darumi's death later. There are more important things than my regrets at stake here. Right now, it's just one demon thing I have to do. That's to fight the invaders and keep the school safe. Annihilate enemy boss. Is this guy actually in range? Oh, he is. He's just chilling back there. 30 health. Just don't let him get you to suck. It's kind of in my fucking way, though. Or you guys know what time it is? That's right. Fucking Tsubasa time, bitch. I got buffed, motherfuckers. Woo! Vroom, vroom, bitch. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Woo, yeah. I'm taking the fucking wheel!
I'm taking the wheel!
She can't be stopped.
Out of the way!
Die, 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 die. You guys gonna stop me from murdering you? Ah! Oh, he didn't give a shit.
I'm taking the wheel!
So he's the cool hooded guy.
Out of the way!
What version of Xehanort are you? I can put a fucking 10 shield on? What the hell? Uh-oh.
What's going on with that person in the hood?
He's just standing there menacingly.
They're not attacking you or the barrier. They're just standing there, watching us. Who are they? What are they after?
Who is that mysterious individual? Who's nuking us right now? I think, oh, it's you. All right, wail on him, Hiroko.
Now then.
Power of a god. Still alive, damn it. See ya, bitch.
I think we won?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the one that killed Darumi.
So does that mean if I give her the suck, am I gonna get Darumi's powers too? Oh, actually, wait, no, that's right. It was the hooded one, not the one I just killed.
Are they really an invader? I thought you said absorbing cryptoglobin was against their religion.
That's what I thought too. None of them did it in my timeline.
Maybe it's just some dude.
Watch out!
The figure in the hood lunged forward and struck before I had a chance to react. Oh my God, he's got a keyblade. And an axe. Ah! No! You stole my kill. Oh, I see. They were waiting around for the... Is that the same person from before? I think it is. That's the big struck one.
She just killed one of her own! Who the hell does she think she is?
That's the Supreme Commander, the Invaders' leader.
I wonder why they even bothered to have them hooded this time. It's not like we didn't know who they were. It was like, oh, okay. Just to hide it for a few minutes.
You mean that's the final boss?
Ah, so you know of me.
And I guess it makes sense, right? They've already shown before they didn't give a crap.
Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true.
What?
When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information.
Uh-oh.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Sumino. It seems the enemy's Hemoanima reacted to your presence as well.
How the fuck did you hear that?
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
You heard all that?
Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever. And we can even understand your language now.
Interesting. So they can understand our language. Okay.
And all because you thought going back in time would help you win. How utterly comical.
What do we do now, Takumi?
If we can defeat the final boss, we'll win the war here and now, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
We gotta get revenge for Darumi, too.
Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day. I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry.
Hungry. So likely the reason why everyone's acting differently now and they're attacking earlier is the fact that they are more powerful than they were before. They're literally just like, trying to piece this together. Granted, I assume that, well, actually, that wasn't from the last fight we had as well, right? Which was, that one was on time, hence why they decided to attack a bit earlier after hearing that.
Why?
Why what?
Doesn't your faith forbid absorbing someone else's power?
That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what your religion is. I don't give a shit about it.
I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our God's teachings and taboos are trivial matters. From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left.
Even your own allies?
You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior.
Supreme Commander raised her hand and brought it to her mask. It's sexy face
Among
again.
my people, I am known as Veshness,
Ooh.
the paragon of hope.
Hey, what's your name finally? Veshnix. Veshnik? Say it again? say it again?
Among my people, I am known as Veshness.
Veshness.
The paragon of hope.
Veshness. Spelled weird. I'm gonna be like Vexnix. Vexness. Veshnish. Somebody say hope.
I will take your weapon and consume it too.
I'm gonna eat you, lady. Not unless I eat you first.
With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet.
I am curious, as we go through these routes, how much of like some of this information is like repeated? I feel like it has to be a decent amount of it, right? Like this cutscene, I wouldn't be surprised if this shows up like multiple times. I don't know, I'll be very curious how this ends up going about. Like really, how truly distinct is every route of this game? What? Veshness faded out of sight, but her mocking laugh lingered long after she had gone. What the hell? Did they just teleport out? Why is it all the bad guys can fucking teleport and I can't? In every video game ever. We all just stood there, trying in vain to process what we had just seen and heard. We'd won the battle, but it was a hollow victory. B rank. Yeah, you really get, your rank really gets lowered depending on how much is left on your towers. The characters doesn't really matter that much. It's really just like how much, or I think even how quickly you really beat the fight. It's just like how much defense did you have left? That's what seems to be like really giving me the lower ranks. Takumi, what the fuck is going on here? The fuck? The moment we got back to the war room, Takamura grabbed me by the front of my hoodie and shook me hard. Sirei told you to come back yesterday. Why'd you take so long? Cause I had other people to say, fucker. If you'd been here to help, Darumi wouldn't.
Don't blame Takumi. It's our fault. He was only late because he helped save our team from the invaders. I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize, Nozomi. That was my choice. What happened is my responsibility. And let's be honest, guys. Did anyone here really like Darumi that much anyway? I chose to prioritize saving you, Moko, and the others. Because of that, Darumi died. She's dead because of me. Because of me!
But you had no idea this would happen, or that Veshness or whatever the fuck was going around absorbing Hemoanima now. That's right. Don't be too hard on Takumi, Takamura.
Maybe if he had come straight back here, he could have saved this Darumi girl. But then one of our team would have died instead. Or maybe even all of us. I don't think there was a wrong or a right choice here.
Hey, thanks, Yugamu. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna eat you right now, Takumi. Damn it. One last grunt of disgust, Takamura let me go. Takamura chucked my ass across the room.
Darumi. Oh, there. Please don't cry, sister dearest. What else are we supposed to do at a time like this? One of our friends just died.
For long, bitter sobs echoed throughout all the war room. Hiriko's like, I don't know, I think she was kind of weird. She was constantly like, looking at me and sniffing me. After some discussion, we decided to erect a grave marker in the corner of the schoolyard. Maybe it was too soon, but we'd have to accept Darumi's death eventually. This is where my judgment had gotten us. Choosing one option always meant abandoning the other. I knew that better than anyone, but I didn't have to like it. I do actually genuinely wonder if there will be a route in this game where everyone lives, you know? I wonder.
I'm sorry, Darumi. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you.
All cool, bud.
She says in her Jedi ghost form. With the loss of our comrade weighing heavily on our hearts, my second attempt at our 9th day at Last of Us Academy drew to a close. Day at 10. Back to the double digits again. Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! And he's got the suit on.
Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at blah, blah, blah. Wow! look at you guys.
Guys.
Making it into double digits.
Thanks. What, no follow-up? Huh?
Hello? Hello? No, this is an emergency broadcast. Ignore the announcement about celebrating your milestone. I've already unlocked all the classrooms after all.
Nobody gives a shit.
Oh, and I want all of you to start getting to know the team from the other academies. So report to the gym at your earliest convenience. That is all.
Bye-bye. That's right. And the 10th day is usually when he gave us a bunch of I unlocked some more places for you. He just cut off. He's like, oh yeah, we already unlocked it, so it doesn't matter. The gym. Guess I better get going. So does that mean Nico is actually down here by... Hold on, let's see. No? What? Let's update the map so I can see where they are. Well, oh, wait. Oh, there's a marker on the map that points to them. Oh, I get it. It's not, okay, it's almost like, it's more of a band-aid than anything. Instead of actually changing where they are on the map, they just have an icon to point where they are. Okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. That is definitely better than nothing. But otherwise, it functions the same. I was thinking, like, the idea of them actually adding that did feel like, I don't know. That probably would have been a more of a deep-seated functionality that they'd have to change in order to get that to work correctly. Otherwise, they just would have done it from the start. This one definitely, yeah. This feels more like, okay, yeah, they could just throw this on top of the already pre-existing system. So, it's something, though. It's definitely better. At least when I get to areas, I'll at least know where they are, even if I'll have to still run to them. And I still can't see where I am on the map, so... Again, kind of makes sense. Hi.
You can all understand the Invaders' language. It seems that another effect of you coming here from the future, Mr. Sumino. It's just one miracle after another around here.
What about you and Sirei? Could you tell what the commanders were saying?
Well, as it happens, yes. We have from the very start, thanks to our highly sophisticated translation software.
Really now? I guess that really didn't matter too much to us, because you guys were never really around long enough for that to be that significant. Huh? Really? I had no idea.
According to the original mission brief, we were supposed to be the only ones with the ability to communicate with the enemy.
Is it a problem for you that we can talk to them now?
No, of course not.
You know, in my future, you said you've been entrusted with the secrets of the Special Defense Unit. What exactly does that mean? You can tell me now, right?
Secrets of the Special Defense Unit? Sorry, old boy, doesn't ring a bell. But then again, something might be hidden away in a part of my memory I don't have access to. Ooh. The only way to check would be to dismantle me, and for obvious reasons I prefer you not do that. I can be a much better service to you in this mission if I'm kept in one piece.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new emote.
But look at the time. We can't stand here chatting all morning. To the gymnasium!
Does he really not know, or is he still hiding something from me? Nico and Sirei are like two peas in a pod. I'm not ready to fully trust either of them yet. I do like that, right? Like, it's an interesting quandary that we've found ourselves in, where we went from we want to save Sirei, but now we're like, we kind of still don't know exactly whether he's truly trustworthy. And as we can see from behind the scenes, he clearly, he's got some other shit going on. And the same goes for Nico.
Hey, Edo, any wise words for today? Hey, Takumi, you look like a fat, smelly sack of horse shit today. I can't wait to murder you in your sleep. You're gonna fucking die to Takumi!
Good talk, Edo. Always good to see you. When I got to the gym, everyone was already there. They were all looking grim and solemn. Considering what happened yesterday, I didn't blame them. We tried to make conversation and properly introduce ourselves to the team from the other academy. Of course, I already knew everyone from the first time around, so none of it was new information to me. It's like, yeah, I know all you fucking weirdos are.
That settles the introductions. Let's move on to the real matter at hand. What do you mean? I mean the future, and how it's going to turn out from here on. Takumi, I'd like to confirm something. You said our future has started to take a different course than the one you're familiar with. I'm assuming that includes Vesh's appearance yesterday.
Yeah. First time around, she didn't get involved until much later.
She must have changed the timing of the attacks after she heard about your foreknowledge, Mr. Sumino.
Guess we're back to never knowing when the next one will be then.
Yeah, dude, that was the only thing giving us an edge. Fuck my fucking boss! Why'd you have to go changing the future, Takumi?
Sorry.
Don't be so hard on yourself, hon. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't changed things. Plus, you'll be preventing Nozomi's and Ima's deaths later down the line. And you saved me from needing to self-destruct. You came back to change the future, and that's exactly what you've done. Not every change is going to work out the way you want. Like your friend Darumi dying and all. But that's just how it goes sometimes. Because in the end, nobody knows what's going to happen in the future.
I don't want to be a downer, but it still sucks that the enemy is stronger, too. That Vesh's gal seemed like a real piece of work.
Now that we know that she's out to absorb your Hemoanima, we'll have to be more careful than ever.
Her aura was so threatening. She must surely be hiding some kind of specialist Nen ability.
I hope she'll consider an insignificant bug like me beneath her notice.
We can't allow her fear to hold us back. Our core mission hasn't changed. Isn't that right, team leader?
Yeah, you're exactly right, Hiroko. Having one of our friends taken from us is a terrible tragedy, but we still have a job to do. We have to protect this school and give the people we love a better future.
The best way for us to honor Darumi's memory is to make sure the mission is a success.
If she were here now, she'd probably tell a killing game instead. God, I miss her. Wait, no I don't. What the hell? That would sucked. Why the hell are we mourning her again?
My heart feels like it's about to break, but sitting around and crying won't change anything.
Whatever the future throws at us, we'll find a way to overcome it. I believe in all of you. So let's win this war, together.
Yeah! You know what they say, bad times don't last, but bad bitches do.
We got tons of strong fighters now. Ain't no way we'll lose, especially with that insanely buff chick over there. She's bigger than I am. I won't let anybody else die.
And we'll do everything we can to support you. All we have to do is work as a team, and we'll make it through somehow.
I like how nice and chipper Nico is. Sir's always got this smug look on his face like, yeah. Ah, you're all so motivated. Like I said before, having a strong leader makes a world of difference. There was another issue I meant to bring up, but I'd really hate to spoil the mood. I guess it can wait until tomorrow.
Great. That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Whoa, don't let it bother you. Just do your own thing and live for today. Sir's cryptic remarks weren't enough to bring us down. We left the gym in high spirits. From there, we made our way to the cafeteria for breakfast and eventually went back to our rooms. Losing to Darumi is something I'll always carry with me, but I can't stay depressed forever. I have to keep it together so we don't lose to anyone else. Even if I can't predict what will happen from here on, my experience can still be useful in other ways. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example. I've got to maintain my relationships with the others too. That includes the guys from the other academy. I can't let tensions between the two teams escalate like they did last time. Avoid the mistakes of the past. Guide everyone toward a better future. That's my role here. Wow! Free time! So I'm curious. So I'm just out here and there's multiple people. Yeah, okay, so I can just see them. And even if they're not people that I need to hang out with either. Or I mean, like, they're not people that I can't hang out with. I could just like talk to them for fluff dialogue. Oh, so I haven't got a new VR mission in a while. She's marked out, right? Okay, yeah, she is. I can upgrade her from beyond a glaive. All right, girl, what else you got? So she's got this move, attack an enemy in front with a wrecking ball, adds +1 to armor. The Moko shooter. In the ring, your body's the only thing you can trust. Inflicts stun on target, inflicts stun on user. Okay, just a single move. These ones that inflict stun on yourself kind of suck though. I mean, you could heal it, right? With somebody else, or I guess with an item, I think. Wait, can you use it with an item? Actually, no, with stun, you have to, it would have to be somebody else would have to heal her. Yeah, they literally can't even like whip out an item or anything, which makes sense, I guess. Moko Mania. Hype yourself up and get ready to run wild. Adds reflect to user. Adds armor +2 and attack +1 to user. Interesting. Okay. Again, it's sort of similar to what Shoma's is. She's got the same kinds of moves too. mean, the same passive. All right, let's go and get that. Go and give her counter strike as well. Interesting. I almost wonder if like, could you stack this? Can I counter strike on top of this? So then it reflects and then she also attacks? I can't remember if I tried that with Shoma yet or not. Anyway, last yell, of course. Everyone has to have last yell. Okay, I've got to hang out with Moko. She almost certainly has a keyword that I have not gotten yet. Holy shit, goddamn, girl.
Takumi, come swim with me.
Swim with Moko.
Yeah, Takumi is my swimsuit just cute as a button.
Damn, girl.
I make these fine threads all by myself.
Yeah? That's a swimsuit? This looks like your usual costume to me. You're just not wearing any shoes.
Takumi, I can't believe you. What kind of man is such a pretty girl swimsuit?
Hey, I wasn't trying to insult.
A young man is a delicate creature. One that might die of sadness if you don't tell her she's cute. So I believe you have something to say to me. Right,
Takumi! Moko, you never look cuter. That swimsuit makes you look like a swan on the shore.
It's not complimenting me like that, silly boy. Flattery won't get you anyway. But thanks.
I like this reaction from Takumi. It's like, fuck, you fucking kill me. Spend some time together, you understand Moko better. Now I know keyword. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, that's so good. When you max this out, you get +2 attack, and then it turns to extra large voltage. Whoa. Whoa. That's really good. All right.
You talking want to hear more about professional ethos?
All right, sure. Give me a keyword.
Hey! Us pro wrestlers need to be more than just strong. In order to call ourselves professionals, we need to be entertainers. Putting on a performance, heating up the arena, exciting the crowd. We're not worth anything if they don't leave thinking. Wow, pro wrestling is so fascinating. I gotta come back.
Sounds like a tough industry if you have to worry that much about appearances.
Yeah, but that intensity is what makes pro wrestling so interesting. Show any audience an incredible performance at any time. That's the way of a professional.
Okay. Well, maybe not. I guess I have to find the right room.
Huh?
Another day's over. And I think about it, there's another ally I need to maintain a good working relationship with. The ghost boy makes the undying flames. Wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him in a while. I know he says Sirei doesn't like him wandering around too much. I'll need to speak to him about our plans going forward. He has a right to know. Or there's a way I'll be able to actually summon him if I need him, you know? I should ask him about that. Still thinking about my friends and the best way to protect them, I gradually drifted off. So I ended my second 10th day at Last Defense Academy. Yeah, and the idea too that like the reason why this stays at 2, right? It doesn't get turned to 100 line to Last Defense Academy 3 and 4 is because literally it's always going to be my second trip, right? I'm never acquiring information from these and using them in other timelines. So I guess it makes sense. The morning announcement woke me up like usual and I got out of bed. Okay, guess I should head to the cafeteria. Oh, we got a lot of people on the roof today. Your Hemoanima even allows you to talk to the invaders. Color me surprised. But don't worry about me and Nico feeling left out. We already have translation software that allows us to understand them. Didn't I tell you that before? It's no secret. It just never came up until now, that's all. You're better off ignoring anything the commanders say, though. They'll say anything to get you to drop your guard. And then bam, it's all over. Thanks.
These undying flames fair set my teeth on edge, but it's reassuring to know they protect us from the invaders. By the way, Sir Takumi, is that young man in the cage really as dangerous as you claim? He seemed so meek and mild when I looked down in on him. Perhaps he was trying to deceive me.
Takumi saying nothing. Knowing it will do nothing to change Kyoshika's mind. Because Kyo should not think, she only stab.
I thought long and hard about these secrets of the special defense unit you mentioned, but I still don't have a clue what they might have been.
This expression of hers cracks me up.
If I do have them, they're probably hidden in a restricted part of my memory. I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Believe me, I'd gladly tell you if I could.
Sure. Once everyone was in the cafeteria, Sirei cleared his throat to make an announcement.
Hey!
May I have your attention, please? I didn't want to mention this yesterday and bring down the mood, but today is a new day. There's something I need to get clear. What could he be talking about?
What's this all about? I wonder what Sirei wants to talk about.
So what's this issue you want to clear up, Sirei? Well, now, it's like this. Sirei plodded through the crowd and finally came to a stop in front of Nozomi.
Nozomi Kitafuji. Just who the heck are you?
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess it makes sense, right? That's interesting. Yeah. That makes sense. Because NicoB, she was able to get around NicoB because NicoB is just a second in command here, right? They don't really know as much as Sirei, I think. They just kind of are given the information that they're given, and they likely wouldn't realize that Nozomi's not supposed to be there. But Sirei, on the other hand, Sirei, he probably would.
What?
Yeah. Who are you? What are you doing here? There's no record of anyone like you in the Special Defense Unit personnel files.
There's not?
What do you mean that there's not? Didn't you check? Why do you think she wasn't registered in the Revive-O-Matic? You saw excuse for a second command?
Well, you see, Miss Karafuji's Hemoanima is so weak, I assumed she was a special case. And I didn't want to seem like I was discriminating against her, so I lent her the artificial class armor we've been working on. She was also happy to go along with it, so I quite forgot about pursuing the matter any further.
Yeah.
Now hold on just a minute. There's always on your files. What does that mean?
It means she's not one of us. She's an outsider who's somehow stuck in among our ranks.
Huh? An outsider?
We don't have her DNA on record, and she doesn't have a bomb in her either. She's an outlier, an irregular.
She's not one of the members chosen for this unit. Then what is she doing here? She's here now. No use worrying about it.
We can't just shrug it off like that. She may be planning to turn on us, just like Mr. Awatsuki.
No, that's not true. I'd never betray you.
Then tell us the truth. Who are you? How did you infiltrate our unit, and for what purpose?
Miss Karafuji!
NicoB probably turned a blind eye to all this since Nozomi was a useful fighter. I was hoping Sirei would do the same, but I guess it won't be that simple. Either way, she's going to be in big trouble if I don't do something.
What is the meaning of this, Lady Nozomi? We simply want to know your true intentions. The longer you stay silent, the worse it will go for you.
Did a dissident faction send you here to sabotage the mission?
No, of course not. I never do anything like that.
That's right. Nozomi's not our enemy. In my future, she fought to protect the school just like the rest of us. She even gave her life to keep us safe. Why would she do all that if she wasn't on our side?
Speaking of the future, don't you know where she comes from? It must come up in your timeline, right?
Huh? Well...
Is it true, Nozomi? Have you been keeping secrets from us? From me? Don't just stand there. Answer me.
Everyone, calm down. You can hit me if you need someone to take out your frustrations on.
Put up, Melonhead. Answer my question, Nozomi.
Everyone's starting to get suspicious of Nozomi. At this rate, they'll turn against her just like before. I can't let that happen. I can't let her get isolated again. But no one's really gotten to know her yet. Even the team from the Second Academy has only spent a little over 10 days with her. I don't think they'll trust her unless they hear the truth. If she's afraid to tell them herself, maybe I should do it for her. They've already accepted that I'm from the future. I doubt anything I say now will sound too unbelievable. I did promise her I wouldn't tell anyone, but I can't leave things like this, can I? I have to decide, what should I do here? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, this is, this is hard. Reveal Nozomi's secret. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now we're getting to something really hard. Now to me, this is the hardest one so far by a lot. Oh, man. Fuck. I feel like when we revealed it last time, though, all it did was make everyone turn against her and become even more suspicious of her, right? To be honest, I think it's better that it comes from me. I think it's better that it comes from me. Because if it doesn't, it could be used against her again. The problem about before was that it was also mixed with lies, right? At least this time I will be able to put it to rest. She probably won't be super happy about it, but yeah. Yeah. Oh God. I wouldn't regret this. At this rate, I'll play it just like before. I have to do something. I don't have to get into the stuff about Karuha. I'll just tell them enough for them to know we can trust Nozomi.
Everyone, listen up. I can explain why Nozomi's here.
Huh?
I locked eyes with her for a moment. I hoped she'd see I wasn't doing this to be malicious. Choosing my words carefully, I told them the story Nozomi had once told me. When I got to the part about her mother, I referred to her as simply a researcher, though. There was really no need to get into that. Aside from that, I didn't leave anything out. I told them that she had a connection with Kamakura General Hospital and had volunteered for a cryptoglobin transfusion. The procedure was a success, but her power was underdeveloped. As a result, she wasn't chosen for the Special Defense Unit. She happened to find the rest of us while we were still unconscious in some strange machines, ready to be sent away. She snuck on board a spare machine so she could come with us. Because of her background, she did know a little about what was going on and what was at stake. But she kept quiet about it so we wouldn't be suspicious or mistrustful of her. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw an expression of shock across Nozomi's face. I guess she wasn't expecting me to know so much about her past. There. That's everything. Nozomi is not our enemy. She was just afraid of how you might react if you knew all this.
Ugh. Golly, think someone from Kamakura could sneak in like this. Talk about a security blind spot.
That explains everything. And we get another fighter. So really, there's no harm done.
No harm done my ass. You should have looked into this sooner.
I'm sorry, sir. I never expected anyone but a legitimate personnel to even know about this operation.
Nozomi may have stuck in, but she's not a traitor or a spy. She's here to put her life on the line for humanity's future, just like the rest of us. The only difference is that she came here entirely by her own choice.
So, this was always what you wanted, even back when you volunteered to be a test subject. Yes.
Hey!
You got guts, Nozomi. I hereby declare you an honorary member of the Special Defense Unit.
Just like that? For the love of murder!
You could have told us this from the start, you know.
Sorry, I just didn't want you guys to end up hating me. I was too scared to tell you.
I've been wondering, how come none of us remember anything from that Kamakura place?
Perhaps you can shed some light on that, Sirei.
Oh, sorry, no can do. All I know is that's where our cryptoglobin research took place. I had nothing to do with that stage of the mission, and the rest is highly classified, even to me.
Hey!
Hey!
I think that clears up everything about Nozomi's past. There's no more reason to... Nozomi? Is something wrong?
It's nothing, really. It's just... I've never told anybody about this before. I understand. It must be distressing to have someone else air your secrets in front of everyone.
Huh? It's pretty suspicious, too. For all we know, in his timeline, Mr. Sumino could have found it out by less than honorable means. That's not true. Nozomi told me this herself, as a sign of trust.
Trust?
She sounded doubtful, but she was obviously avoiding my gaze now.
I'm sorry. You haven't really done anything wrong, but I'm going to need some time alone.
With those last few awkward remarks, Nozomi briskly walked away and out of the cafeteria. Nozomi.
Time traveler or not, it wasn't very sensitive of you to expose a friend's private information like that.
Well, excuse me, you fuckers. We're gonna turn against her anyway. What?
Don't be wrong. I know you only did it to take the pressure off her. But a girl's gotta have her secrets, you know. Hearing you say all the stuff she's never told anyone has probably made her feel, well, totally cringe. I believe that's the expression.
You guys fucking suck. Fuck you. Shut up. You guys fucking suck. Like, isn't it better that I just tell them now? As opposed to like, fucking, like, again, all what happened is if it could get used against them, like, when Ado did it, you know? This spread around and then that shit. We have to go through that crap again. No, fuck that art, all right? Fuck it, we're not doing that again. But I did it for her. If I hadn't spoken up, you'd have kept on assuming the worst about her.
Takumi does have a point. At least we know we can trust Nozomi now.
Does to chase the fact that she was hiding things from me.
What? I can't say I like having such a wild card on our hands. She can't be revived when she's defeated, and we can't use the bombs to keep her in line. I'll need to give some very careful consideration to how to deal with her.
Deal with her? She's our friend. No one's more dedicated to this team than she is.
Right, but she was our friend and did all the crazy stuff in your timeline. You only really got your word for it.
It's the truth. She saved us all.
Sir, if I may, Miss Karafuji would make a most worthy addition to the unit. Even in this short time, she's learned to wield her artificial class armor highly efficiently, and...
You don't get a say in this, Nico. Come on, it's time for your disciplinary hearing.
Oh dear, I'm sorry, so sorry.
Transferring his frustration to a new target, Sirei stormed out, dragging the unhappy Nico behind him.
Say, do you know my secrets too? You already brought up my nausea problem, so...
Glad I'm not the only one who's worried about that. I mean, who knows what he'll come out with next?
Wait a minute. I didn't really...
How about you know about me and fucking my sword?
More than enough. You say it out loud all the time.
It doesn't take a time traveler to know how you use that sword of yours to get off every single night. Lady Kurama, don't give everyone the wrong idea. It's not every night.
For fuck's sake. You realize it's basically admitting you do something like that, right? Breakfast that morning was pretty awkward. We didn't talk much after that, and head back to our rooms a little sooner than usual. Fuck. Good one, Takumi. Thought I was doing the right thing, but somehow I managed to make Nozomi uncomfortable again. What was I supposed to do? Everyone was about to turn against her. I wasn't expecting them to call me out on it, though. Well, I made my choice. Now I have to live with the consequences, or I can just go back and redo it again. Anyway, what should I do for the rest of today? The invaders really could attack at any time. I need to stay on my guard. Well, are they not pissed enough for me to hang out with them? I can hang out with Moko, Gamu, Takamaru. Yeah, I feel like we're fine. You guys are fine. You'll fucking get over it. Except maybe not Nozomi. Where'd she go? She's apparently vanished from the school. This ain't too bad. What are you doing, Takamaru? It's on its hallways. A fucking tits. Look how shiny it is. Oh, yeah, that's right. So this decor is terrible. Oh, I got a new keyword. There we go. This one's funny. Didn't we have this conversation before? Cool. I thought we had this before. All right, well, there was a missing keyword. Was that the missing keyword or just one of them? Cool books. Oh, that might be it. That might have been the last keyword I didn't have. Interesting. Takamaru had it. I figure it was Moko. At least it seems to be that way at the outside here. Oh, what the hell? Heals an area? Oh. Well, that's fucking cool. Oh, it's not just uses. I can actually hit an area now. Ooh. Holy shit.
Come take a swim, Takumi?
Sure. Hiriko, what are you wearing? Look at Takumi's face.
Oh. What do you mean? I'm in a swimsuit. We're at the pool.
Well, yeah, sure, but...
Does the sight of me dressed like this arouse you, perhaps?
No, that's not it.
Then look me in the eyes when you speak to me. Stop looking at my giant, huge tits. And my perfect waistline. Come on, quickly now.
Hiriko's swimsuit was so powerful that I was forced to flee the city. He just ran away. So time together, you understand Hiriko better, I guess. And that's another day gone. Time sure flies when we're not fighting. I heaved a deep sigh and slumped down on my bed. My mind went back to this morning and the way Nozomi had looked at me. It's not that I want her to remember being Karo right away. It's better that she stays Nozomi until we finished our mission here. I'll need to do something to win her back her trust. It'll just be a repeat of last time otherwise. What can I do? I puzzled over for a while longer, but nothing really came to me. Before I knew it, I drifted off. It's morning. Guess I better get up. I keep feeling sorry for myself. I'll head over to the cafeteria and see how it goes. The moment I opened the door to the cafeteria, I heard an uproar of voices raised in anger.
Fess up! You're still hiding something, aren't you? Whatever you told me!
Oh, what the fuck?
No, Your silence condemns you. That's as good as a confession.
You knew about the surgery they gave us, right? How could you let them transfuse this freaky power into us?
Please, I had nothing to do with that. The first time I saw you, you were already in your pods ready to leave.
Is that the whole truth? It all sounds pretty suspicious to me.
Uh-oh. I didn't wait to hear any more. What are you guys doing? We went over this already. Nozomi's our friend.
It's not as simple as that. Seems the fact that she was keeping secrets in the first place is the issue here.
Huh?
I hate secrets and lies more than anything. More than I even hate Kyoshka. Wait, you hate me? You betrayed me, Nozomi. I'm very disappointed in you.
I feel like that, like, to be fair though, I feel like this would happen before if like we hadn't said anything, you know? Because it'd be like still like secrets being kept. Unless it was just like, oh, we would just say like something completely unrelated. But like, I don't know how we were gonna talk our way out of that when Sirei knew that we weren't supposed to be there.
Come on, Rurama. She apologized. She said she's told us everything. What more do you want from her? Don't let me put you in a sharpshooter to get you played nice.
That punishment's worse than the crime.
Nozomi's a good person. We shouldn't be doubting her now.
But those hospital researchers are the ones who did this to us. She's got no more than she's letting on.
I told you. I didn't have anything to do with that. I've told you everything I know. You should just believe that. Really trusted us. You wouldn't have kept it a secret for so long. And if you don't trust us, how can we trust you?
That's enough.
That's enough. Couldn't hold myself back any longer.
Hey!
Hey! Don't make me fucking yell hey to you. Fighting among ourselves will only help the enemy. Fall apart now, we'll have no chance of winning. And I don't mean that in a theoretical way. I've seen it happen with my own two eyes. If we go down that road again, it will not end well. We have to work as a team.
Fine, have it your way. I won't say another word on the subject. I'll be a team player and do whatever it takes to win this war. But outside of battle, I refuse to spend any time with her. From this moment on, she's dead to me. Fucking dead.
Aw. Fucking Nozomi gets with so much shit, man. The worst of it.
Now, if you excuse me, I think I've lost my appetite. Huh? NicoB, wait. Can we talk about this? I'm sorry for ruining your morning. If anyone wants me, I'll be in my room. Zomi, not you too.
With tension still high, the girls from the second academy left the cafeteria one after another. Why'd it have to turn out like this? It wasn't my fault. I didn't was ask a question.
Don't be modest, Mr. Maruko. That argument wouldn't have escalated nearly as quickly if you hadn't been so aggressively suspicious.
You are just as bad, brother dearest.
I hate seeing friends fight amongst themselves. If people are feeling frustrated, they should just use me as a punching bag.
All the times for Sirei and NicoB not to be here. Should it be their job to smooth over stuff like this?
With nothing else to do, the rest of us suffered through a quiet, awkward breakfast before heading back to our rooms. God damn it all, the demon lord. This is not good. Not good at all. Thought for sure the team would hold together this time. I'm just trying to do what's best for everyone. Why can't they see that? Oh, God! What is it now? With a reluctant sigh, I opened the door to greet my visitor. Hiroko? What are you doing here?
Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't come to cheer you up. I'm here on Sirei's orders.
What kind of orders?
Before we get into that, I have a question for you. My time is precious, so allow me to skip the preamble. Why are you so concerned about Nozomi's well-being?
Huh?
That's what I thought. Don't worry, I won't press you. I have no way of knowing what happened in the 100 days you've already lived. I'm not especially interested in your feelings for any of us either.
Hiroko too smart. Sounds like she's come to her own conclusions. Well, I can't exactly deny that Nozomi is special to me.
Just remember, that's no longer a past you share with the rest of us. We're experiencing all this for the first time. Our feelings for our teammates are nowhere near as strong as yours. You need to make allowances for that. It might even be better for you to consider us completely different people from the comrades you fought alongside.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you're probably right.
Try to bear it in mind. Now, back to business. Sirei wants to see you in the war room right away.
Hiroko turned and left. She was already 10 or so feet away by the time I managed to call out to her. Hiroko, wait a second.
What is it?
Don't take this the wrong way, but what's with you giving me friendly advice all of a sudden?
I just thought I'd mention it while I was giving you Sirei's message. Also, I've been observing you these past few days. It's clear you have a strong will and won't hesitate to make sacrifices for the greater good. Those are qualities I admire.
Because you're the same.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Haha. Yurika's voice didn't betray any sense of humor. She didn't even look back as she walked away. Maybe she's right. Maybe I should think of everyone in this timeline as different people. That goes double for Hiriko. I never knew she was so considerate. Then again, the version of her I knew before was dealing with an awful lot all on her own. Even with that harsh attitude of hers, she probably did care about us in her own way. It's all in the past now, though. Or future. Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, I better go to the war room. What if Sirei wants this time? He's gonna fucking kick my ass or something. Time to beat you up now, Takumi. God damn it.
I'm worried about Nozomi and Karara. Hope they find a way to make up soon.
Me too. More importantly, Ada, what do you have to say about all this?
This human I don't recognize has come to see me lately. He didn't tell me we had a new arrival.
Oh shit, he actually said something different.
Also, I made a big doo-doo dump in my cage. Clean it up. Ah, fuck.
Huh? You're here too, Hiriko?
Obviously. Don't you ever get tired of asking pointless questions?
Why didn't we just come here together then? Sounds like you had quite the morning, Sumino. Everyone's still pretty tense about the Karafuji situation, huh? Yeah, they are. Shouldn't you have stepped in and done something about it?
I'm terribly sorry. We were busy with an important task and couldn't spare the time to visit the cafeteria.
What kind of task? Nico and I have been working on developing a new weapon. A weapon? I figured if the enemy is stronger now, we should beef up our own firepower too. God, we got some goofy ass music playing right now. We've got it all planned out, but we need some extra materials to actually build the thing.
And that's where we come in. Why only me and Takumi?
This project is to be kept strictly confidential, and you two are the most trustworthy ones here. I mean, who better to ask than our team leader and assistant leader?
Assistant leader? I don't recall accepting such a position.
But it's perfect for you, Shizahara. With a leader like Sumino, the Satan Command's just gotta be a cool-headed, dignified beauty like you.
All right, everything seems clear so far.
Huh. Thought Hiriko would put up more of a fight. Don't tell me all that flattery actually got through to her. What kind of weapon is this anyway? An explosive loaded with undying flames. It's small, but it has a blast radius large enough to wipe out a whole squad of invaders. Isn't it the same as the missiles in the defense room? The ones that are going to go off on day 100? Yeah, but this one's more compact and more deadly. We could easily use it to defeat a commander or Veshness herself. Really? Even her?
This will make my self-destruct look like a summer fireworks show in comparison. Of course, that contains some cryptoglobin for added punch, but still.
The only downside is the construction process. It'll take a while to pack in all those undying flames. A friend in the defense room is going to have a hard time gritting enough for this and the missiles. He's got to help with this work too? That's probably a real drain on his energy. 3 or 4 days to do the trick. Think you can get us the materials by then?
Here, I prepared a list of everything we need. It's quite a lot, I'm afraid, but we'd really appreciate it.
This is a lot. Getting it all in just a few days won't be easy. True, but in light of this morning's incident, this weapon could be more important than ever. Huh? What do you mean? A team where everyone's at each other's throats is no team at all. But this weapon can give us a huge advantage over the enemy. Our morale will shoot right up, and everyone will be happy again. That's a new one. That's a new emote. Think about it. If we defeat the Supreme Commander nice and quick, who's going to worry about their petty personal squabbles? I have a feeling it won't be as simple as that.
It can't hurt to have it on standby in case of emergencies, though.
Right? Anything that gives us an edge is totally worth the effort.
Just knowing it's there will reduce your stress, help you sleep easier, improve your digestion, and make you more popular with the ladies. Or guys too, whoever you're into.
I don't judge.
Oh, good Good heavens, it sounds almost too good to be true.
I'm glad we all agree. Now get out there and find us those materials. Okay, you've made your point. And if it can help us beat Veshness, then that's even better.
Let's not waste time. I'll meet you in the entrance hall.
Before I had a chance to reply, Hiroko was already gone, closing the door behind her. We really could just go there together. Guess it's not her style.
Aha!
Make an explosive with undying flames. It's small, but it'll blow them the fuck up. So get out there and fuck them up. Yeah.
Good, you're here. Let's get going. I wouldn't object to the others joining us, but it's probably best if we don't put Nozomi or Kurara together.
Yeah, I don't want to risk making things worse. I'm gonna bring Edo along. I'll bring Moko along for the lulz here. And Kako. Guess we should just walk around and see if we can find anything that's on the list.
I'll leave the strategy to you. Just don't waste my fucking demon time. We spend all day out here and don't find anything.
You really know how to make silence threatening. Oh. Is that new? Is that a new thing they added? No, I'm good. Well, that's nice. I guess for repeat playthroughs, I actually get why that's there, because I'd probably like, yeah, after a point, you just kind of like, all right, whatever. Nah, I can grab some additional bullshit. All right.
I think we've done enough for one day now.
Yeah, let's head back. Okay, we got a few things. Phew. Well, that walking really took it out of me.
We didn't have a lot of choice. We only have 3 days to get everything. Meet me here again after breakfast tomorrow. Is understood.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be going then.
Wait a second. I don't get to spend a lot of time alone with Hiroko. This could be my best chance to ask her about that other thing.
You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have a certain information that you may find relevant.
You said before that you've been fighting invaders since before you came to the school. And that you had certain information that might explain what's going on here, remember?
Yes. I suppose I did say that.
Are you ready to share what you know with me yet?
I doubt it will be anything new to you. You've already learned a lot more about the war than I ever did.
There's no harm in telling me, is there?
Very well. I'll tell you what I know, what I experienced before coming here. When I feel like it.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you. With that, Hiroko turned and walked away, leaving me standing alone and dumbfounded in the entrance hall.
Hey!
Sheesh. And here I thought she'd start warm up to me. So I'll need to do more than this to prove myself to her. Exhausted from the day's activities, I returned to my room and went to bed early. God damn it all. It's morning. Time for breakfast, then more exploring with Hiroko. So Kurara and Nozomi are not here. The mood in the cafeteria was noticeably more somber than usual.
How many of us here today, huh?
Yes, I expected Nozomi and Tomato Head to show, but Yoshika and Moko are gone too.
Moko's keeping Nozomi company, and Kyoshika's trying to get through to Kurara. Seems he just couldn't bear to leave either of them on their own. Really tugs at your heartstrings, don't it?
Oh, but we thought of a new recipe we want everyone to try.
Right, banana pasta with a raw eel, topped with Uncle Bean paste. It's a verbal combination you can't get anywhere else.
You two are the only ones who want to eat something like that. Fucking shit.
Sirei's not here either. Is it because I smell bad?
You needn't worry about Honorable Sirei. He's otherwise engaged with an important task.
Namely, making the undying flame bomb.
I'm a little concerned about Miss Karafuji, though. I do hope she doesn't do anything rash. Like what? Well, you see, she came to the war room late last night and told me she wanted to return to the Second Last Defense Academy.
What? Why would she want to do that? There's nothing there.
She said she didn't want to be a source of conflict, and that she was better off going back to being a decoy.
Aw.
Then Miss Mojiro suddenly got involved and said that if it came to that, she would go with her.
We can't let them leave. We only just got everyone together.
I agree with you, old boy. I told him it was quite out of the question. But you know how determined those young ladies are. You mean they might just up and leave without telling anyone?
You've really done it this time, Mr. Maruko.
I keep telling you, it wasn't my fault.
It's all our fault. This wouldn't have happened if we had been able to stop them from fighting.
I hate to say this, but those two won't distract the enemy for long. They'll just get themselves killed.
So what do? The way things are now, ain't no way Nozomi and Kurara are ever gonna make up.
Sheesh.
Well, there's an attack while we're like this.
Come now, everyone. Try to be positive. This is the perfect time to bolster our forces and improve our morale. If we defeat the Supreme Commander, nice and quick, no one will worry about the petty personal squabbles anymore.
Oh, sure. Let's just invite Vestas here and blow her up. Come on, man. Waste our time talking about BS. It's never gonna happen.
I'm sorry.
Unlikely as it sounds, that really is our best chance of fixing things. Nico, I want you to keep an eye on Nozomi. Make sure she doesn't leave.
Yes, understood.
Hiriko, let's get back to work.
Of course. It's about time we finish this.
Oh, are you two planning something behind our backs?
Let's just say we're doing what we can. The rest of you try to hold it together in the meantime.
Leaving the others in the cafeteria, Hiriko and I left and made our way to the entrance hall.
What if we would have said that if I actually took him on the mission with us to find this bullshit?
Granted, they might, even if you did, they wouldn't actually necessarily know what
You're looking for, right? That you're like finding other shit?
Hey!
From just a regular mission?
Oh, hey, talk to me.
Moko, is it true Nozomi's been talking about going back to the other academy?
Yeah, but don't worry. I'm going with her. Someone's got to keep her safe.
That's not any better. I don't want to lose either of you. I'm working on a way to fix all this, but I need you to trust me and keep things together until it's ready.
Oh, you're so passionate all of a sudden. All right, you count on me.
Thanks. Just stop Nozomi from going anywhere for now, okay?
Sounds good. Leave her to me. Fighting among ourselves is no way to win a war. Couldn't we use some kind of ultimatum to force Kurara and Nozomi to make up?
Yeah, you tried something like that before. It wasn't a popular choice. That approach isn't really my style. Let's get this new weapon built and hope that does the trick. I think that's the best, maybe even the only way we can improve the mood around here.
You have a point. If we really can defeat Vestas, all our other problems will seem trivial in comparison.
I see. It must sound a worthy argument. Kyoshka? Oh, it is Kyoshka.
So, what are you talking about exactly? Were you listening or not? Well, I was, but I just didn't understand very much of it. But you're trying to mend the rift between Lady Kurara and Lady Nozomi, yes? In that case, perhaps I can be of assistance.
Get the fuck out of here, Kyoshka. You're just gonna ruin everything like you always do. Are you sure, Kyoshka?
I hate to see the two of them like this. I've been trying to find a way to get them to reconcile without success. I was just about to leave and explore the ruins myself.
Huh? What for?
Lady Kurara refused to listen when I tried to plead Lady Nozomi's case, but I persisted. In the end, she agreed to hear me out on the condition that I bring her a Tsuchinoko.
As in the mythical snake? I'm not going to find one of those, no matter how hard you look.
Your plan sounds much better, though. I'll do whatever I can to help, if you'll let me. Don't let him understand! And I are at your command. Takumi's the team leader. I'll leave the decision to him. So Takumi, I implore you!
Got a roll raising to refuse. I was thinking of calling in some help anyway. Sure, I'd be glad to have you with us, Kyoshka.
Thank you, Sir Takumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now, let us venture forth. If any demons block our path, I will strike them down with the sunlight stronger than my blade.
Right. Yeah, let's, whatever. Going exploring. Oh, so I'm just bringing one other person. Okay, same as planned as yesterday. We'll look around anywhere we can and hope we can find something on the list.
What's that, my blade? What say you?
Something the matter, Kyoshka? Are you talking your fucking sword again?
Don't let him on your sword! It's reacting to something. Says we'll find what we seek in that direction.
Excuse me?
Play with only ready sword! She's never steered me wrong before.
Alright, so we're gonna go the other way then.
Alright, there's no harm in trying. If you're wrong, I'll simply snap that sword in half, and that's all. That penalty is far too harsh.
Oh, alright, we're going to a different area. Works for me. I can skip this one too, but no. Okay. One there, and one there. Gunpowder.
What?
What? It's the fucking sunflower seed. Whoa. Propellant.
What?
Yarn. Damaged
find.
keychain.
Fascinating find.
Leopard hide.
What?
Nitroglycerin. All right, cool it.
My apologies. The Legion Emergency Sword can search no more today. I must consume too much of the cursed energy within it.
Guess we've covered a lot of distance. It's called a day. Got a fuck ton of plants. So many plants. Thanks, plant area. Also a bunch of other key items for gifts.
Faith, I'm so tired I can barely stand.
Same here. But we made a lot of progress thanks to you, Kiyoshika. Your, what do you call it again? Your, Holy Divinity Sword or something. Yeah, it's great.
Nay, save your gratitude for the Holy Divinity Sword! She's the one who did all the hard work.
Thank the sword? I think I'll pass.
We still haven't found everything we need. If we have to delay any further, we'll be in trouble next time the enemy attacks.
Right, we'll finish up tomorrow, one way or another.
I shall return to my room for the day. I could use a bath. With Holy Divinity Sword covering my back, of course.
Huh? You taking it to the bath with you?
It's something untoward, I assure you. I keep my eyes closed the whole time.
Seem more dangerous! Fucking so stupid. Part was Kyosuke and Hiroko. I went straight back to my room and fell asleep almost right away. The fatigue of all these exploration sessions was really starting to catch up with me. Day 14. Today's my last day of getting materials for the bomb. I should go to the cafeteria for breakfast first. What to do? Something on your mind? Yeah, I was just thinking. You've all been getting into an awful lot of fights lately. Now I consider you to be comrades, allies, war buddies. Definitely not prisoners. But I'm starting to wonder whether I should install some surveillance cameras so I can keep an eye on you. Please don't. I'll never be able to relax if I know you're there watching me. This isn't a killing game, goddammit. Don't Monokuma me, bitch. Looks like Kurara's here, but no Nozomi. Oh, Kurara, you here today?
Were you concerned about me, little peasant? Your pathetic devotion is almost touching.
This has gone long enough. Don't you think it's time you forgave Nozomi?
Nozomi? I'm sorry, I don't know anybody by that name.
Guess it's a no. She's so stubborn. And it comes from her getting her way all the time.
Come on, we were all surprised Nozomi was hiding her past from us, but it's not worth getting this angry over it. Don't try to tell me how to feel, grease monkey. Secrets and lies are two things in this world I can't stand. People are always trying to get close to me. And just when I start to like them, turns out they've had secret agenda the whole time. I hate them. I hate them all! I hate them all! Lady Kurara, I'm leaving. Don't ever mention that person's name around me again.
Kurara and Nozomi aren't going to talk this out anytime soon. Not the way things are now. Can only hope this weapon will be the catalyst we need to change that. I'm just gonna fucking nuke this whole place. After a quick breakfast, I went back to my room and got ready for the day ahead. Can't afford to sit around and take it easy. I had to find those materials today. Even if it takes a little longer to get the Undying Flames ready. I'd rather we have everything else finished and ready to use sooner rather than later. Alright, better get going. Nozomi? What are you doing here?
I've been trying not to leave my room too much, just in case I make Kurara angry again. But well, I need to get some things ready.
Hey!
You mean for your journey back to the other academy? Don't tell me you're really going through with that. Please, I need you to trust me. As team leader, it's my duty to help you two figure this out.
No, it's all my fault. I'm the one who should take responsibility. Anyway, I should head back. I don't want to run into Kurara and cause a scene.
She's not quite avoiding me, but she's obviously not very comfortable around me either. Maybe I shouldn't have told everyone her secret after all. Oh well, fuck it, right? No use regretting it now. Committed to this shit.
Good, you're both here. Let's get going. Forgive me, but do you really think that this plan will succeed? The way Lady Kurara is now, I find it hard to believe she'll alter her position anytime soon.
Still the only plan we've got. We have to try.
Yes, of course. Why are you so intent on getting those two to make up anyway? When I first came here, it was all so different from my life in the forest. But Lady Nozomi spoke to me and tried to make me feel welcome. And while Lady Kurara may tease me sometimes, I really think of her like that little sister I never had.
Don't you get it? She fucking hates you. She wants you to die. That's the dynamic she thinks she has with Kurara.
Needs to say, the Holy Diviny's heart holds them in equally high esteem. It's only natural to want two people you care about to be happy. You're so straightforward, it borders on naivety.
How you feel, though. That's why we have to give this our all.
I understand. I can't let my low spirits hold you back.
Now, let's get out there and find that Tsuchinoko.
Yes, we had to have that line voice. Looking for materials for the new weapon, remember?
Here, Tsuchinoko! I have some delicious mochi for you!
Well, she's motivated now. That's the important thing.
Holy Diviny's sword is reacting to something. Says it's over there. That's where we'll find the Tsuchinoko we seek. No harm in trying, but that sword is getting sent to the scrap heap if you're wrong. At least give her a good home in an antique store.
All right, going to the left today. Which I think is metal area? No, it's fabric area. All right, that's everything. Nice work, guys.
It's about time. But what of the Tsuchinoko? We still haven't captured one.
Forget the Tsuchinoko, let's head back. Does it for this mission. Glad we got everything before the next attack.
But the Tsuchinoko! No! Kyoshika, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but Tsuchinoko are just a myth. They don't exist. They don't? But that would mean Lady Kuroa lied to me again! No!
Really only just noticed.
Welcome back, everyone. How did it go?
You got everything on your list.
Huzzah! I knew you could do it. I'll deliver this to the Honorable Sirei post haste.
Thanks. Here you go. Hand it over the materials we collected in Nico.
Once the undying flames are packed in, the explosives should be ready in a jiffy. This will show those dastardly invaders what's what.
With that, Nico scurried off to the war room. His stubby legs a blur beneath him.
Now that that's over with, we should rest up. We've been busy over the last couple of days, and our bodies need time to recover.
Good advice. Let's take it easy for the rest of the day.
I'll find the Tsuchinoko. If they don't exist, I just have to make one. I'll birth into this world if that's what it takes.
Please, just forget about that and go to bed. Love a cat! Having done our part to help complete the new weapon, Hiroko, Kyoshika, and I went back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. Didn't take me long to fall asleep that night. I wonder exactly how this weapon is going to play into things here, you know? Is it going to be like a mechanic, or is it just like... I assume it's a plot thing. But then, like, what are we going to do with it exactly? We're really going to try to nuke this chick just, like, right off the bat? I don't know. I feel like this is leading to something not good. Thus ended my 14th day at the Last Defense Academy for the second time. Oh, shit! Woo, woo, woo! Ah, fuck my dick! Alarm cut across the morning announcement. I scrambled out of bed and started pulling on my clothes. An attack? Now? Last time it didn't happen until day 17, and now here we are on day 15. The future really is playing out differently.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Get out there and fuck them up. Woo! This is an animation we don't see very often. Or ever. It's frustrating, but I should still do fine. Just as long as I stay calm and deal with whatever comes my way. Okay, all ready. To the war room. Skipping breakfast today.
Sheesh, why are they gonna attack so early? I haven't had breakfast yet.
Breakfast can wait. Come on, let's get to the war room.
I know. Sheesh, let's me like complain a little.
Hurry the fuck up, Gaku, come on!
The emissaries of evil appear once more to threaten our future. My blade will become the justice itself and strike them down. I am so fucking ready!
I am so fucking ready! Alright, everyone's here at least.
Oh dear, this is awful, unquestionably terrible, positively disastrous.
We're whining! We're supposed to be setting an example here! What's the matter? How bad is it? See for yourself. Up there on the monitor. I did Sirei as she said and checked the live feed of the battlefield.
There's 2 commanders?
Is it like that one from before that could split herself in 2?
I don't think so. These are very obviously 2 separate beings. Or am I wrong, Mr. Sumino?
No, they're different commanders, all right.
We gotta fight 2 at once? That's so unfair!
There are a lot more regular invaders than usual as well. Oh dear, what do we do? What do we do?
Grow a spine, you blubbering jellyfish!
Have you not seen this happen before, Mr. Takumi?
No. And of all 12 commanders, none of them ever fought as a team before. They're changing their strategies. Veshness has probably told them everything by now. There's nothing we can do about that. We just have to protect the school like we always have.
How's that new weapon coming, Sirei?
We're close to finishing, but not close enough. I don't think you'll be able to use it this time. That's fine. We should probably only use it as a last resort anyway.
Don't worry, we can do this. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
That might be easier said than done.
Seriously, even now. They'll be here any minute. Everyone take your positions.
Right, let's get in the ring.
Insolent reprobates, suckling on the lifeblood of the human world.
Yes, that's right. We definitely need to voice that line.
Repulsive monsters from the beyond. Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exorcise you.
Yeah. That's might be the most most characters I've had all at once actually stab themselves. I think. We're only one person gone. Actually, no, 2 people as well. Maybe not then. I never had it actually have a full team yet. Woo-wee! Trying to squeeze as many on that screen as possible. I hate the music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. That's a lot of people.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Looks like there's a lot of them again this time, but no commanders yet.
They planning on just watching from their VIP seats or something? Then let's drag them from their luxury boxes. Kill them all!
Slay them all! Or how many waves we got? Just 2. Or you know what time it is? That's right, Tsubasa time!
Leave it to me. Just a quick dropout.
Just leave it to her. Just leave it to Tsubasa.
Let's locked and loaded.
Mow 'em down, Tsubasa. She's out of her fucking mind.
I'm taking the wheel.
Nothing can stop her. God, she's so fucking crazy. I love it.
Please let me handle this.
Okay. No problem.
Ooh, yeah! So easy! These punks aren't even in my league!
Don't get comfy yet. We've still got the commanders to deal with.
Have no fear. With our powers combined, we are sure to
Captain
triumph.
Planet?
Isn't that right, Lady Nozomi? Lady Kurata?
Seriously, you two? We're on a battlefield here. Isn't it about time you...
Quiet. One of the commanders is making a move.
Now you face Valagarzo, the paragon of indomitability. Your war ends here. No matter what happens, I will never yield.
Sumo time.
Blood of my bond. Release!
Oh, hello there, beastie. With a big giant gun.
This guy is pretty strong.
Be careful. He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. A ranged attacker. Got it.
Ain't no problem if we know what he's gonna do. We just gotta cut him off and power through.
What about the other commander? I don't think I see her any.
Suddenly.
What the? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
The worm!
I am the paragon of salvation, Zanshin. I'm done letting you have your way with us.
Yeah, so much for digging under the shields this time, right? This is the one that also, I think, sucked up Emo before.
So gross. What is that thing?
That's
Yeah.
the commander that absorbed Ima last time. Everyone, stay away from her.
Really? I merged with that?
In your timeline, you used a poison that Yugami created to defeat her, yes?
Oh, right. You said I harvested some commander DNA and then synthesized it in the biolab.
So that'll work this time too, right?
I didn't make any this time. How could I? I don't have any captive commanders to extract DNA from.
So what do we do?
We won't need the poison so long as none of us get absorbed. Keep your distance, Ant.
Wait! They're doing something weird.
What are they gonna do? Fusion Ha or something?
How long has it been since we last fought together?
What the hell?
I can't wait to go wild again!
Can't you at least try to act your age? We need to finish this quickly.
Hell? What are they up to now?
Oh my god!
Just waiting for ourselves anymore.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did they go?
Giga worm thing! Oh, well, shit. That's new.
They fused together?
Did this happen before?
No. This is the first time I'm seeing it too.
Can we really beat that thing?
We can. We have to. The enemy is using teamwork, that's all. If we do the same, we can protect the school and keep humanity safe.
You're right. Let's do this.
Carrara's fucking stubborn as shit. Alright, fuck this. I'm so fucking sick and tired. Valala Gasha! How much health does this fucker have? Goddamn wormholes. 85 health. Fuck. User can act twice per turn in succession. Is immune to stun. Well, I've already, from that last fight, I've already got a shit ton of people with last yell on. Which will definitely be useful.
We can do this! I'm on it! Hi-ya! Let's keep it up!
Here goes.
So much demon power.
I'm on it.
Ah! That's what I'm talking about.
I shall rise to the challenge! Hiya!
Ah! Holy shit.
Time for me to
All right, I think every character now on my team has last yell. I think every single one has it now. Oh wait, Tsubasa doesn't have it. Fuck. But it's like, pretty much I think guarantees. It seems like there is a maximum though. It seems like you can only get like, I think a maximum of like 4 or 5. I don't think it's like everybody on your team. It seems like it's like you can only fill up so many portraits on the screen. So I think there is in fact actually a limit. Yeah, see, just I think that many. So 4 more. Blah. God damn, dude. And I was like, how much that filled up my voltage? It's insane. All right, now everybody has it.
Time to move.
Here we go, mad.
Ready when it takes.
My friends, give me power.
We can do this.
Seriously? That's I didn't get every. Wow, that's a bad roll. With how many people were here?
Ready whenever.
Do it again.
Hardly contain myself.
Let's roll that again. There we go.
Stand back and watch.
15
Just
attack.
a little more, soldiers. Keep it up and wipe them all out.
That's what I'm doing.
Let us begin.
Give me that S rank.
Impossible! How can they be so strong?
Damn it. I'm not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Just give him the suck. Give him the suck before the other person shows up. Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Valagarzo!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
I'm sorry, my darling. I couldn't protect you.
Shut up, maggot, and die. Blah.
And here I made a vow to keep our family safe. I'm a liar and a fool.
Don't say that, my love. You're a hero. You fought valiantly for me. For everyone.
Ah, fuck, we are the bad guys, aren't we?
My only regret is that our little warrior will be left to fend for himself.
Oh, for God's sakes, you have kids too?
He'll be fine. Even if we're not there for him, he's strong. He is your son, after all.
Out of my way, my kill.
Does anyone else feel like we're intruding on something? Are these two a couple? They even said they have a kid.
Invaders can have kids? I assumed World Death just kinda spawned them fully formed.
We still have to kill them. If we don't do it, then...
Gah!
But then the worst happened. Something fell to the earth with an impact that sent us all reeling. And when the dust cleared... Oh, shit. God damn. Got there fast. Damn, we suck. You might be all juiced up. We're all juiced up on last, you know, lady.
It's her! The Supreme Commander's here! Are we gonna have to fight her now?
Hit the bomb. Hit her with the bomb.
We've got no choice. Everyone, get ready!
All right. Paragon of Hope. Everyone's just on this side, yeah.
Wonderful. I can feel the power running up inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible.
Ah, five shield. Ah, and shit. You ain't. I only have 2 churns. Are all my buffs gone? Of course they are. God dang it. Some bullshit video game.
Say when.
Go ahead and hit me.
Our attacks don't seem to be doing much.
Well, I only got 2 churns.
We're just
You
gonna have
Gamu.
to keep at it. We need to defeat her at any cost.
It's gonna do that every time, huh?
Let us begin.
Did you just do something? Perfect time for a field test. I will test out my great might.
Oh, yeah. Fucking dead.
Damn.
No freaking way. She took him out like it was nothing.
Such power. She's like a demon from hell itself.
Goddamn plot bullshit. She didn't even need to charge her attack. She's so much stronger than before. So Hemoanima must power up even more than it does
What
us.
do we do now? There's no way we can win this.
Don't give up, Tsubasa. We have to believe in ourselves. We're humanity's last line of defense. If we don't save the Earth, who will?
But she's so strong. The 13 of us just don't have enough firepower.
Any ideas, Takumi? You got some kind of emergency last resort you ain't told us about?
Ha! Speaking of that, a last resort.
Sirei, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Sumino. You want the undying flame bomb, right?
Finished or not, We need it now. Can you make it happen?
Technically, yes. The undying flames are all loaded in. There's enough to scorch the entire battlefield and everything in it.
Do it. Fucking kill me. Murder me right now.
So what's the problem?
We haven't finished the detonator yet.
Well, can't you sub it out with something else?
Hey, this is a highly specialized piece of equipment.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just stab and detonate myself.
You can't just trigger a shell full of undying flames with a regular detonation. It needs Hemoanima to get the chain reaction started.
Aha. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna stab the fuck out of it.
Hemoanima?
Hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it sounds like you got something that can help us win this. What are you waiting for? Send that bomb over already.
But it's useless if we can't detonate it.
No, there is one way.
Honorable Sirei, sir. Surely you're not suggesting.
We're all out of options. It's the only way to take her out.
What? What is it?
One of you will have to attack it with your Hemoanima. That will set off the bomb and engulf everything in undying flames. Even that Supreme Commander won't stand a chance.
But if one of us attacks something like that at close range...
Right. You'll be blown to smithereens along with Veshnes.
What?
Well, we can use the Revive-O-Matic to bring them back afterwards, right?
I'm afraid not. An explosion of this magnitude will completely erase everything in its path.
What?
And without any corpse, there will be nothing for the Revive-O-Matic to reconstruct.
What?
Are you kidding me?
That's what it boils down to. If you want to use the bomb in its current state, you'll have to sacrifice one of your comrades.
Sacrifice? No, absolutely not. I won't do that.
If you don't, you'll all die. There's no other way to beat this opponent. You all understand that, don't you? This way, you can defeat the Supreme Commander by sacrificing just one life. It's the only way.
Oh, fuck. You fucker. That's so stupid. Come on. What do you mean he's like, get rid of the corpses? Shut up. Fucking just take my DNA, scrape it off the ground. Just one life. Is this really the only way?
I can't. There has to be some other way.
I came back to save everyone, not watch them die again. I can't start sacrificing them now.
Believe me, I would do it myself if I could. But I don't have any Hemoanima.
Then I'll do it. I want to help.
That's not happening, Kitafuji. Your Hemoanima is too weak to detonate the bomb. And before you say anything, you're not an option either, Sumino.
Huh? Why not?
You're our leader. If we lose you, the team will fall apart. Not only that, your knowledge of the future makes you irreplaceable.
So, that just leaves the three of us.
That's right. You're the only ones who can protect the school and all of humanity.
Oh, fuck.
Yakushiji, Kawana, Magadori. It's got to be one of you.
Wait a minute! If we just think about this, I'm sure we can...
We don't have time for that. Believe me, I wouldn't suggest this if there were any other options. There's no getting out of it. This is the only way.
Oh my god.
Then it seems we must steel our resolve.
Kyoshika!
I would rather use my life to vanquish our foe than die a meaningless death. And I'm not scared or anything. I'm simply trembling with anticipation.
We're all gonna die anyway otherwise. Might as well make this count for something.
Sorry, but I am scared. I don't want to die. There's still so much I want to do. But if this is the only way to save everyone, that's all there is to it, right?
Kyoshika, Takamaru, Tsubasa.
Takumi, you pick which one of us does this. You're the leader after all.
Now, come on, you guys just fucking flip a coin or something. I don't know. Rock, paper, scissors.
What? But...
No excuses. We'll never decide this on our own. So just... Come on, man. Make your choice.
My choice? I have to do this again? I choose which one of my friends is going to die? Why? How did it come to this?
Sir Takumi, you should pick me.
Huh?
I am a warrior. I always knew I might die in battle someday. At least let my death have purpose. I'll detonate the bomb.
Hey, Don't get ahead of yourself. We agreed that Takumi's the one who's gonna choose.
Oh. So this is it. I'm the one who has to make this impossible choice. This is my responsibility. I have to decide, what should I do here? I sacrifice myself instead. Oh, so this time, finally we had a three-way choice. I was wondering if there's gonna be a moment where we get more than two choices. Wow. Fucked up video game. Fucked up. Well, to be honest, I probably was gonna pick Yoshika anyway, which sucks because technically she's way more useful in battle than Takamaru. But I'm sorry, I love Takamaru way too much, and Tsubasa is insanely good in battle, and I also just love her too much to throw that out there. She's fucking terrifying. That just like makes me feel like shit. Who would pick her? Who would actually this first time doing this would pick her? That's just fucked up. Yeah, I think it has to be her. I think it has to be, which sucks because again, she's so good. Oh.
Kyoshika. I really wish there were another way, but will you do it?
Yes. I'm prepared to do whatever needs to be done.
Damn it.
I'm so sorry.
You've made your choice, Sir Takumi. Now it only remains for me to see it through.
Fuck, it's better work. I'm gonna feel really bad.
My life is a small price to pay if it serves a greater purpose. That is the way of the warrior. For my comrades, I would gladly give my life 1,000 times over.
Kyoshika.
If I have but one regret, it's that I never got to see you and Lady Kurara reconcile, Lady Nozomi.
Oh yeah, this will probably help reconcile that shit, right?
What?
You are both so precious to me. It saddens me greatly to see you fight. Won't you try to make up after I'm gone? Consider this my last request.
Damn, good on you, girl.
Kyoshika.
Here, Lady Nozomi. Take this.
Too bad Kurara's not alive to see this. Yoshika reached out and pressed a small object in Nozomi's hands.
What?
It's a snake.
Tis a Tsuchinoko. The gift-o-matic only had regular snakes, so I had to make some modifications. But it will serve well enough. Give it to Lady Kurara, and she'll listen to you. Tell her I wanted the two of you to be friends again.
Of course. I'll tell her, and I'll find a way to make up. I promise.
Thank you. Now, my mind is clear.
I'm sorry, but it's time.
Go out there and die for us, Kyoshika.
So be it.
Kyoshika, I...
Say no more, Sir Takumi. Just live and burn my final moments into your memory.
Man, it's really nice the commander's letting us get through all this heartfelt final moments here. Just like stand there like,
they done yet? Can I kill the rest of them yet?
All right. If that's what you want.
I am not afraid. Nay, this is an honor. Characters who make noble sacrifices always live on in the reader's hearts. We may be gone, but never forgotten.
Oh.
We're launching the bomb now. Magadori, hit it with as much Hemoanima as you can muster.
Put as much of your fucking juice and crazy holy Jumanji horse shit in there.
The rest of you, get back inside. If you're out there when it goes off, you'll be caught in the blast too.
Kyoshika!
I leave the rest in your hands. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos one last time. Justice will prevail!
Going in hot. She's like, the fuck is that? Badass.
Oh my god. This doesn't work. This is gonna suck. Because it means every time I make this choice, we know it's not gonna do anything. Aw, the cherry blossoms fall. Or maybe that's fucking raining like radioactive acid. I don't know. The resulting shockwave was strong enough to make the whole school building shake. As the glare from the flames and the ringing in my ears started to fade, I staggered to the war room monitor to look out at the schoolyard. Nothing. No invaders, no Veshnis, no Kyoshka. The battlefield had been wiped clean, as if none of them had ever been there at all. Those of us who survived the battle just stared in silence. When the ones who had been revived joined us, it fell to us to explain what had happened. It was a shock, no one knew what to say. A lot of us cried. Oh god. This place is starting to fill up pretty quickly. I feel like this background and this angle and this shot is probably used a lot throughout all of this game. This wasn't just a Darumi thing. No, I think we're gonna be doing this and cycling through variety of different names and characters and whatnot. Built a grave for Kyoshka next to Darumi's. There was no body to bury, but we hoped it might help her spirit rest a little easier. I stood there in front of the two grave markers, feeling like my heart would break. These deaths were on me. They happened as a direct consequence of my actions. Making a choice means abandoning the choice you could have made. You knew that well enough by now. But did it really have to end like this? Return to the past was supposed to make things better. Maybe, the moment I decided to do that, I'd already made the wrong choice. Should have just gone up to the satellite and got mind-fucked whatever the hell that was up there. Don't remember how I spent the rest of that day. At some point I wandered away from the sobbing crowd and stumbled back to my room. Then there was only darkness. Deep, all-encompassing darkness to swallow me whole and take away my pain. Day 16. This is going very well. Up and at him, troops! It's time to fucking run! Fuck, shut up, Sirei. Guess this morning. I was exhausted. My body wouldn't move properly. It wasn't just physical fatigue. I let her die. Kyoshka is dead because of me.
You're up.
Oh my god, it's fire committee of the friendly ghost. Suddenly I was wide awake. How long have you been here?
Only a little while. I saw you were still asleep, so I thought I'd just wait here a while.
Hey! Oh, okay.
Sirei told me what happened yesterday. I thought you might want to talk about it. When I was making that bomb, I never thought it would end up killing one of our own. If I hadn't gone along with it, Kyoshka wouldn't have had to die. So please don't blame yourself. Her death wasn't your fault. It was mine.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. That bomb is the only reason the rest of us are still alive. It was the only way. I made the only choice I could.
The machines in the defense room are constantly draining undying flames out of me, and making extra for the bomb used up even more energy on top of that. So yesterday, I slept through everything. I had no idea how much you were all suffering, and I couldn't do anything.
Hey, don't start getting down on yourself. Aren't you here to cheer me up?
Cheer you up? I guess you could put it that way. I've never really done anything like this before. When I saw how sad you were, I felt like I should say something. That's all. I'm sorry. I probably wasn't very much help.
No. I appreciate you coming to talk to me. I do feel a little better now.
I'm glad. Try to keep your spirits up.
Bye, ghost friend. With one last shy little wave, the ghost boy vanished. He's right. I can't just hole up in my room for the rest of my life. Just go to the cafeteria and see how everyone's doing. If everyone blames me for what happened to Kyoshka, then that's fair. If it helps them process their grief, I'm willing to bear that burden. Aw. Poor Kyoshka. Went out in a goddamn blaze of glory. Darumi. And now Kyoshka.
I remember how much she loved this massage gadget of hers on her backside.
All right, guys, this seems like a good spot to end things here for now.
Damn! Just killed all my friends this episode. Jesus, first Arumi and now Kyoshka.
I will say, though, it's sad, but in the grand scheme of the characters in here, they were technically the lowest down on my, like, characters that I like. So far, okay? So far. So, I definitely don't feel horrendous about it. I mean, listen, I had to make a choice, okay? Between the three of them, Kyoshka was definitely her. I'm glad that she also was like willing to do it. So that made me feel not as bad. It's still sad, of course, but Tsubasa is like sobbing. I feel like, God, that having to go back and pick that choice would be, it's like, oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to that. Or telling Takamaru to do it either. Like, why would you tell Tsubasa to do it, dude? Like, why? That's just so like, she's so like upset about it. She's like, I don't want to do it. And you're just like, yeah, don't go do it anyway. So fucking, Kyoshika's like, I'm willing to sacrifice myself. And it's like, no, Tsubasa, you're the weakest link. What? No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking not Takumi. I'm the best character of the team. Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing. We're making a lot of choices now, man. Holy crap. We've had like now multiple 2 choices and now a 3 choice. Oh boy, you're seeing how this 100 endings is getting to be possible now. And we're only on day 16 too. Pretty crazy. I wonder how many like it really is kind of nuts to think about, because like, again, the earlier a choice happens, it means like there's probably gonna be more choices down the line. And it's like, how many fucking branching things will we get here? I mean, it's gonna lead to 100 endings. I think it's sort of hard to even wrap your mind around that until you've really started making a number of options, or made the number of choices that are actually in this game. Oh man, it's crazy, dude. But I'm committed. This is my choice, all right? This is, like I said, the route that this is who I would pick in this and what I would do in these moments. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this incredibly sad episode. If you did, please do a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. And subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Dude, I'm going to miss screaming, "Holy Divinity Sword!" all the time whenever Kyoshika's on screen. It's just not going to be the same, man. But anyway, as always, till next time, guys, stay classy.